Okay, we're going to do our interlocking card here. Goes with that fancy fold card in the same class. So this is what it looks like. We're going to use a piece of cardstock that is 12 inches by 6 inches. And then on the, let's see, on the 12-inch side, we're going to score at 2.5, and I've already got mine scored just because I wanted to make sure that I had the right paper. You're going to score at 2.5 and at 7.25. So score at 2.5 and 7.25. And then your little card's just going to fold up like this. Now just ignore mine. I've got a couple of other score lines in there. This is actually the only piece of this color red paper I had left after all the kits. But that's what it's going to look like. It's got a little flap here that's going to fold up. So we're going to start putting some mats on. I'm going to put this one down first. Now you've got some mats that are already cut for you. The circle is already cut out. So all you should have to do is just decide where you want to put what mat and lay them down. We had to go ahead and cut these circles out because not everyone has a circle die. So we just went ahead and cut them out for you. So that's going to go like that. And then we're going to put a piece up here that's going to go like this. Now you should have 2 of these little pieces, and I'm just going to decide which one I want on the front and which one I want in here. Well, it looks like they're both the same, so it doesn't matter. Mine are the same pieces. So I'm going to put this one right there. So you just need to put that down, just kind of out around that opening, like that. And then we're going to put our other piece right here. So we're just going to use the opposite side. My little bees, they're flying in all directions, so there's not a direction on them. They're going all around. So I'm going to use little bees on the outside. So we're going to put that down just like that. So there is that little piece. And let's see, looks like I went a little bit crooked right there. Let's pull it up just a little bit. Now we're going to need a piece right here. So I think I'm just going to use the side with the hats on it. Put it right there. Just like that. And then we're going to glue this circle right in the center of that red circle. So just take your white one and just kind of center it up best you can, like that. Okay, then you have a happy that's been punched for you. See if I can. There we go. Got all my little pieces out there. And this happy is going to go right there. I'm going to pull this back over so we can look at it. So just put your happy right across that center. And I'd made these out of some thick cardstock, so they should be good and thick for you. Oops, slid it a little bit. Okay. So there is our happy down. And now, okay, so you want to put this down and push it up to that little opening until you can still close this piece over. So it's going to go about halfway, but I just kind of lay it up there and make sure that it's inside that circle. And then I put a little bit of glue under here and just kind of glue that part down. And then we can always go back and put a little bit more glue under there once we get this closed. Now, like I said, make sure that this opening opens and closes correctly. It looks like it does. So don't put it too high or it won't. There we go. Alright, so then I'm just going to open this up. Ooh, that one is in there. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to put a little bit more glue right down through there. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to put a little strip right here on the front, and I have just got a little strip of those hats, and I'm going to trim it off just a tiny bit. I'm going to put it right there. Yours should be the right size. Mine I had to cut just a minute ago because there wasn't one in my kit, because I didn't really have a kit. Alright, so we're going to put that right down through there, just like that. It kind of ties in with this. Alright, now you have a little white piece that is 3/4 by 5 3/4, and then a little pattern piece that is 5/8 by 5 3/4. So you're just going to kind of layer those up like that. So just going to put some glue on here. There we go. And then that is going to go down right there. And I just bring it up about maybe 1/4 inch, not very far. You don't want to go over your little circle up there. So just make sure that you're right below your little circle. Look at mine, make sure it's kind of straight. Okay, then you have a little birthday banner and a little piece of string. So the birthday banner, I'm just going to place right there, just so it says happy birthday. Just right in the center part right there, like that. And then the little string, I'm just going to try my best to tie a bow. There we go. Now I just tied a bow on this one. On this one I just did 2 or 3 bows and ran them around. You can do it either way. I just kind of done a circle around through there. I just thought I would do a bow on this one. And then you should have some bling in your kit. And I'm just going to grab a piece that I have right here. You can put your bling wherever you want it. That's up to you. I'm just going to put a piece there, and then I'm going to put my bow like right below it like that. I'm just going to pretend that it's stuck to it. I'm not really going to stick it to it. Okay. Right there. Just like that. Okay. And then you have some little flowers in your kit. Now I'm just grabbing some flowers out of my stash because here again all of the flowers and everything that we had extra went to you guys. So that's not a problem. I don't mind doing with what I have. That's how I like to craft anyway. Let's see what else I got over here in this stash. I think I've got another little pink one right here. I don't want another pink one, I want another white one. So I'll put a white one and a pink one down here. Right there. And right there. Oops. Stuck to me. And then, I'll just grab a little sparkly one and put right there. Like that. Then you can add your bling that you have, your extra pieces of bling. You can add those wherever you might want. I'm going to put one right there. And I think that might be all that I add on here. I think that is enough right there. I like that little card. But isn't that cute the way it flips out like that? I like that. Okay, that is our card and our last class. I hope you enjoyed the classes. I hope everybody is still okay with everything. I know a couple of people got upset. I really hate that. I mean, it was unavoidable. What we usually can stream from here with no problem at all, but you know, sometimes things happen that it's out of our control and we don't have any control over it. If I had known prior to, if I had even thought that it wouldn't stream, I would have recorded everything and had it ready for you guys, but I had no clue that it wouldn't stream because we just actually did a stream on Wednesday night and it was fine. So, you know, things happen. So, I do hate it, but I don't think anybody's any more frustrated than I am about it because I wanted to be live so I could chat back and forth with you guys. But we can still chat in all the groups. And thank you so much for taking all of my classes. I really appreciate it more than you will ever know. I appreciate your support on YouTube and in our groups. I would love to see any of these projects that you have made over on our group. You can, it's Scrapbooking with Me. You can go over there and share any of these projects. You can share them in the group me. I just don't know how long that will stay up, but I know if you share them in our group, those are going to stay up forever. But I'd love to see any of these projects that you recreate. Now, let me grab the information to do a giveaway. All right, it's time for our giveaway for this class. And I'm going to lay those cards over there. Got all the names in here. And this is the first giveaway. 6x6 paper pad, enamel dots, and a double-ended marker. So, let's see who we've got here. I feel like I got 2 or 3. I got my head turned. Okay. This is Ann White. Ann, thank you so much, Ann, for taking our class. I really appreciate it. And congratulations. I think I know your address, so I will just put this in the mail to you. Ann lives right here in Alabama with us. All right, the next one gets 6x6 paper pad, some swirl bling, and a marker. So let's see who this is going to be. Where? I can't even. I got 2 or 3. Okay, who is this? Christina Emmerich. Christina, thank you so much, Ladybug. I really appreciate you taking our class. More than you know. And I appreciate you. You're a sweetheart. I met her at our Made It Con in Pigeon Forge, I believe it was. Okay, this is going to be our last one. It's a 6x6 paper pad, some swirl bling, and a marker. And I think this marker's black, I believe, if I can see straight. Alright, so who is going to be the winner here? Let's swirl these up a little bit, see what we've got. I feel like they're all sticking to my hands. Is that swirled enough? So let's pick one. And it is John Decker Harris. So John, This is your little kit right here. If you will email us, our email is below with your address. We will get this out to you. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for taking our classes. We really appreciate it. Email me with your addresses because I don't have them. May has some, but if you want to email me with your address, then I can get these out quicker than having to bother them to try to get the addresses from them. So if you will email me, we'll get all this out to the winners. And thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Love each and every one of you, and appreciate you attending our classes, even if they were recorded like they are. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.